Hey guys.
Hey.
Back again with Breaking Bad. This is season 5, episode 4.
51.
Which I'm assuming is Walter's birthday, because they mentioned last episode that his birthday's showing up, and he's turning 51. So yeah.
And also
I think it's because of the beginning of the season. This is definitely the part where it takes place a year later, because the beginning of the season he was putting 52 on his breakfast
with the bacon.
Yeah, with bacon.
Yeah.
So this one,
it'll be a year from now to
yeah.
what it's gonna show,
Yeah.
and I love when they do that because it gets our juices flowing. Like, I'm interested.
Yeah. Again, as we were seeing last episode, freaking Walt is just pissy that he had to pay the bills. You know, like he got his paycheck and he's like, "Fuck, I gotta pay the fucking rent and PG&E and shit like that, and hazard pay." Which, again, I don't think he completely understands that it's for keeping people shut the fuck up. You know,
Yeah.
Even though it's part of Gus's crew and Mike's crew, a lot of them saw you, so yeah, they could flip on your ass. So you don't want to go to jail.
Yeah. At this point, he needs to go with it.
Yeah.
Go with what Mike is saying. You don't want to get caught, and it just do it.
But
okay.
The thing about Walt is he. I think at the end of that episode, he was telling Jesse that what he thinks about why Gus killed Victor is because he was not doing his job or whatever. He flew too close to the sun, so he got his throat cut off. So I think he thinks that Mike's, stepping out of his place, interfering in his business. So I think that he was hinting that he wants to kill Mike, to Jesse.
Yeah, and it looked like Jesse was worried about it too. And when they were in the middle of cutting up the money, Jesse was just like, just take it out of my cut if you're gonna have such a big hissy fit about it. Like, but then Walter, he's like, no, it's fine. Yeah. But people say that they're really pissed. Yeah. So
I just think he's like, and I love that Mike put him in his place. Like, just because you shot Jesse Jackson does not mean, or Jesse whatever, does not mean that you are him. Just because you killed Gus does not mean you're fucking Gus. Okay, you're just, and I like that, because I think he is getting a big head, and I think when you start having a big head and think you get all cocky, that's when your ass get caught.
And also, Skylar, she is like not in her right mind right now. Like we were talking about it, like, because it's like the episode is called 51. I'm like, oh, maybe it's because 5150 on Skylar, because she may have to go to the hospital because she's just not acting how she normally does, and it's kind of scary.
I think Walt played it off as, she had an affair, and Ted is so it's also making him look like a victim, so when people get cheats, he's the victim, not knowing that it's really him,
So, when she finds out, I think she might flip.
Yeah.
Like, even worse.
Even though she did cheat, but...
He wasn't wrong.
Yeah, he wasn't wrong.
They were, like, technically, I think they were...
Yeah, they were separated, though.
Separated. Yeah. But technically, they are still married, so she...
My thing is, like, yes, if you're separated, that you that means you're broken up, but you're still legally married, He had his own place, and... So, me personally, I don't see that as cheating. No, I'm sorry, I take that back. She was cheating while they were still married before they got separated. Remember?
But then the divorce papers were brought out, so I don't really consider that cheating because they're in the middle of a divorce. But he never signed the papers.
No,
right?
No, I'll take that back. No, we're forgetting that he refused to sign the papers.
Yeah,
so
okay.
She did it in spite. So technically, they were still married. So I forget about that. Yeah. So this was before they were separated.
I mean, she.
Yeah, but again,
if he's refusing to sign the papers, that's not her fault. So, at that point...
So you're saying if I want a divorce from you, I can fuck around, even though you refuse to fucking...
Well, you need to... If I'm sending you the papers and you're not signing them, that's not fair to me, though. Because what if I want to be with someone else? Yeah. And I can't. I'm stuck with you.
That's fucking marriage, babe.
I know, it's marriage. Yeah. I love you. I'm just saying, that's not fair to Skylar if she wants to get out of this marriage.
Yeah, I guess. But again...
It takes about a year to, for a divorce to be finalized.
I don't know about a year. Anyway, we'll just dive into this episode. If you guys get the full reaction, check out the Patreon. Links in the description. And let's dive into it.
Oh, the car?
Oh.
Wheel assembly took a
What happened to
load
the
of
car?
impact, so, yeah. CB shaft, boots, joints, axle, replaced all of it, no way around it. Swapped out your air filter, topped off your fluids. Didn't have to replace the windshield this time.
Yeah.
Really, really like this car. She's sturdy as all hell. I'm betting you get another 200,000 miles on it.
What would you give me for it?
What's a blue book, you mean?
No. I mean, what will you pay me for this car?
Real salad.
Well, I'm not really looking for
$100?
Like,
50?
insurance company just shelled out 1,900 for the parts alone.
She's all yours.
You sure about this?
Sure as shit.
Oh,
that's suspicious as hell.
Paul? Are you crazy?
Yeah. Oh.
oh my god.
Oh my god.
Chrysler. But they're not supposed to get that, right?
Yeah, you gotta live below their means because,
Yeah, Skylar said that.
this motherfucker.
You're telling me you got him a brand new fucking Charger.
This motherfucker, man.
And he was just complaining about him not getting enough money
Yeah.
from their cut. And yet they just are just...
Well, he got like, I think $150,000.
No, but you get what I'm saying? He's complaining he didn't get enough money from the cut.
Yeah.
And he just spent how much money right there?
He's so fucking stupid. Gus was a fucking millionaire. Like,
Is
almost a
Skylar gonna
billionaire.
say anything?
He was almost a billionaire. He was driving a fucking station wagon.
I'm at work right now.
Yeah, I know. This is a heads up. You got visitors.
Visitors, what? You mean today?
I mean 30 seconds.
Thanks for the fucking heads up.
Smelled our quail?
Oh.
Agent Hank Schrader? Agent Steve Gomez? DEA?
You did? What can I do for you?
What is she?
I'm probably gonna go into a conference room to talk.
Yeah.
There. Before. Move your hands. Have your blue shirt.
Damn.
He's probably gonna talk.
Yeah, especially look right at you.
Yeah.
They got Ron. Ron's done.
Okay. Lydia, no one's talking to the police.
It was my guy. Remember, I don't have a guy anymore. Ron fixed security and pulled the barrels and drove the truck. You can't expect me to do that stuff. I mean,
Oh,
let's be
so
realistic.
that's.
I'll send a new guy.
Oh.
She's about to have a freak out at any moment.
Yeah, I don't know.
She's not cut out for
Yeah.
this. Oh, she has nowhere to park.
No, they have 3 cars regardless, but I think it's the fucked up thing that there's 2 new cars.
You drive like a geezer.
Oh, really? I drive like a geezer.
Can I say this kid, the son is kind of a brat because he wasn't grateful with
Bullshit you
the
ever did,
used
John.
car.
Whoa, watch your
You know?
language, and yes, I did.
I would be happy just to have a fucking car.
Yeah.
What are you gonna prove? But mine.
Look, she's like, really?
Yeah.
Myself.
Hold on to that floss.
What he's saying?
And besides, I didn't actually buy either one. They're both leases.
Oh, yeah, okay, so that's not
That's
bad.
our story. We can afford it now.
You're back at it.
We have to make up that 600,000 we lost.
What do you think about boarding school?
Boarding school?
Boarding school.
There's this place in northern Arizona, and it's supposed to be one of the top 10 in the country.
College? Why on earth would we do that?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
like
it's
school for kids.
Well, every school's for
Thinking
kids.
about the kids. No, just a new environment.
You just don't want the kids near this, because it's dangerous.
What's wrong with their environment?
You make and distribute drugs.
What's wrong with their environment? Listen, I know these last few weeks have been rough. Which? My birthday? Hmm? I don't know what you have planned, and with everything that's been going on lately, I haven't even given a thought. But
She has it.
a little celebration might be good. For all of us.
Celebrate me.
Celebrate me.
Man, this guy, man, his head is so fucking big. The fact that he's oblivious to her.
I'm surprised she's not really. This is a new reaction, you know, that we're seeing from her.
Thank you.
Hey, Mom, you forgot something. Dad's bacon? That's okay. That's nice.
Oh, to do the number
Yeah,
thing.
that's funny.
Why don't you do it yourself?
No, why the kids look all
Damn.
happy? Like, you do it for daddy. Like, no, bro.
No.
There you
51.
go. There you go.
Very small one.
Nigga. Yeah, give me your shit.
Yeah.
Now you're talking.
There you go.
No. Happy birthday, Dad.
The fact that neither one of them are fucking, like,
There's some
acknowledging
piece
the
of
mom.
work in there.
God.
Face is still screwing on it.
No, the son, too. He's not even like, hey, mom, you okay?
It's not.
What?
The crew is talking to us. We're not a peep no matter how hard we squeeze. Which makes it likely there's somebody out there keeping them alive. Our money is on this guy, Michael Ehrmantraut. His friend's head of corporate security. Yeah, but Blue Meth is making a bit of a comeback. Tell him.
Yeah.
I mean, it could be old inventory leaking out, or it could be somebody's rebooted.
See, that's another thing. He needs to switch up his
Maybe some more
formula.
cooks to
Yeah, change the color.
Yeah, the pink.
Yeah, I gotta say, work here has been stellar. Really first rate. It's time you made a change. This office needs an ASAP.
Oh,
I'm thinking we should be promoting from within. You put in an application. I recommend that you do. You will get the job.
I sure would say.
It's a big step up. It's not without its headaches. Politics
But-
may take some getting used to.
doesn't that mean he won't be able to do
overseeing
this for
every case in the office, so you can get
Yeah.
reassigned. I hate losing a good field man. That's the job, and you need to be okay with it.
Yeah, so he won't be able to focus on
What do you
this
say,
case.
Hank? I want it. Congratulations.
I don't think he could do it because he. That means he has to not focus on this boom map. He needs to focus on
Yeah.
everything. And his head is 100% focused on it.
Finish up. It's my birthday.
Oh,
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Probably have a birthday party waiting for me, you know. So.
Hey, happy birthday.
oh, there you
Nice.
go. He,
There's like literally no one there.
I bet you there's. He's like, where's the car? Okay.
Yeah, I don't
there's
see
my
no
par-
cars.
There's my party. Look at the mirror.
Hey, Dad.
Hey!
There's no party. Yeah.
Where's your mom?
I mean, I feel like at a certain age, do you
What's
really
the
give
plan?
a much a birthday?
Hank and Maria are on their way. Roast chicken and potatoes for dinner.
Ooh, Walmart turkey too.
And,
Those are pretty good though.
What's up?
See, he knows something was wrong with his wife.
okay.
You've been moping around the last few days.
Yeah, at least he
She's just
knows-
gonna drop the beans about Skylar, isn't she?
I made a promise to someone.
To who? Who? Think of me again.
It involved infidelity, that's all I'm gonna say.
Oh,
I don't know.
yeah.
You know what? What did you know?
Saying it forever. I'll second cell phone.
Yeah, that's what he said
Sorry,
last.
babe, but I'm way ahead of you on this one.
I think he said it back in season 2. Right?
Well, it wasn't Walt.
Skylar?
His face. He's like, what?
Yeah. See, now it's gonna look awkward. Now they're all there.
Yeah, this is gonna be awkward.
Okay.
Happy birthday.
Thank you, buddy.
Congratulations again, Uncle Hank.
Hell of a couple cars there, Walt. Honey, for my next birthday, I'm gonna take a page here from Walt about myself a jet plane.
Maybe I overdid it a little.
You can tell him in one with Skylar.
Great dinner, Skylar. Some badass whipped potatoes.
Has been quite a year. Huh? Do you know that almost exactly a year ago that I got my diagnosis? 1 year ago tomorrow. Day after my 50th. Honestly, never thought I'd make it this far. Many dark days. I just wanted to quit. But you guys, you got me through it somehow. Kept me going. I mean, there were times when I was sure I was done for. That someone or something could come through for me. God.
Eisenberg, yeah.
Yeah.
Honey?
It's like she's like not here.
Yeah.
It's right there, of course.
Oh.
I thought she was just gonna put her
Pool
feet in the pool.
What are you doing, Skylar?
Oh, this doesn't look right. It looks like she's like gone.
Hey,
Question, you need to get out.
Oh, it looks like she's committed suicide.
No, you can't fucking kill yourself in the pool like that.
Yeah, you can.
Babe, you don't physically come up. You need to, come,
Well, she's staying there. Look at her.
you can't stay down there. Your body will not. The only way for her to do it is if you have weights on there. She. Oh, Jesse's the new guy.
I'm the guy. So where's the...
Hold on. Who sent you?
Who sent me? Who do you think?
It's not set up.
Mike.
And this Mike person.
Oh my god. I mean,
Armin Trout. Okay? Satisfied?
oh my god, this
Sorry,
chick.
but I'm not gonna apologize. Be careful. 56. That's the one I erased from the inventory, so it has to be that one.
Like a forklift.
Wait! Stop! Stop me. That's not what I think it is.
That's a tracker. Yeah. So they can't use methylene.
She and I are having some issues.
I met her. I mean, hey, look, I didn't go into details. You know, you guys were...
Yeah. I'm sorry, this Hank is so funny when he's in awkward situations.
Never talked to
That's why we love Hank, though,
Yeah, he's
for
just-
these situations. You have to watch her, though.
I mean, she tried.
No, I'm not swimming pool. With all of us there. No,
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Listen, well, I can't help but sense that there may be some issues between you and Skylar. None of our business, of course. These things happen in a marriage, but it isn't unfixable. You two had some space to work through this stuff. And keep an open mind here. What if we took the kids for a while?
Took the kids.
Really?
Marie. This idea. Was it yours?
Actually,
Oh.
it was Skylar's.
Yeah. She wants the kids away. Because I think... did she
Yeah,
mention-
because she wanted
Yeah.
him to go to the
That school.
that
whatever,
boarding
yeah.
school.
The kids are out of this environment. What a coincidence. What about? Can you explain it?
I don't want the children here anymore. It isn't safe.
Diddley, it has never been more safe.
Never been.
Yeah.
A couple weeks ago, a man was coming to this house to kill us, to murder your entire
Yeah.
family. You were in the crawl space, screaming.
And I dealt with him.
You're right back in the meth business again.
Yeah.
This is different. Now I'm running things.
It's what? It's going to be smooth sailing from here on out?
Yeah. You're fucking naive.
I keep the work at work, Skylar. And nothing will ever impact you or the kids.
You don't know that. You can't make that promise.
Yeah.
Walt.
I can promise.
Especially the drug
My
business.
best friend is dead, and he was the threat. He was the danger.
Well, now you are.
But you were the danger.
Yeah, I thought you were danger, yeah.
There's blood on my hands, too.
Yeah.
What blood?
She,
Panicky?
no.
He's in the hospital because of me.
And the money laundering. So she
What I
knows she ain't
did.
guilty.
Skylar, you can't. But you did what you had to do to protect your
Dude.
family.
I'm just waiting
That
for it to
doesn't make you a bad
explode.
person.
Yeah.
It makes you a human.
I don't need to hear any of your bullshit
Exactly.
rationales. I'm in it now. I'm compromised, but I will not have my children living in a house where dealing drugs and killing people is shrugged off as shit happens.
Yeah.
We're kids, stay away,
Okay.
and that's that.
That's
I
that.
agree with that, yeah.
What? Knuckles? They spend a day or two. Junior stays up late watching movies, and then what happens?
We'll see.
No, I'll tell you what happens. They come home to this house, to their parents who love them.
No.
But they are not.
I said no. I swear to God, I won't have them back here.
What are you gonna do to stop it?
Whatever it takes. Everything in my power.
Like-
Then maybe I show up with bruises on my neck. Give myself a black eye. Say that you beat me when you found out about my lover.
Oh my god, she's going all the Amber Heard on his ass.
I see. So you want to involve Ted? Oh, well, that'll be fun, bringing the police up to speed on all of that. But not as much fun as telling your 16-year-old son that his father is a wife beater.
I could send Junior away to school.
Well, here's the conversation. So, honey, I know you've only got 1 year left in high school, but I would love it so much if you would drop everything, leave all your friends behind, and go to boarding school in Arizona. Do you have any other ideas? Because how are you going to save our kids from this terrible environment?
She
What are
just
you gonna
said
do? You want
he's
to take
scaring
me on?
her.
You want to take away my children? What's the
I
plan?
don't know!
Uh,
This is the best I could come up with, okay? I will count every minute that the kids are away from here, away from you, as a victory. But you're right. I don't have any of your magic, Walt. I don't know what to do. I can't go to the police. I can't stop laundering your money. I can't keep you out of this house. I can't even keep you out of my bed. Is wait. That's it. That's the only good option. Hold on. Bide my time. And wait
she get caught.
Wait for what? What are you waiting for?
for the cancer to come back.
Bitch. Bitch, I hope you get cancer and die.
Damn. That was a interesting conversation
You're
that
never happy when the person you're sleeping next to you wants you dead.
You tell me what that looks like. If the DEA's tracking her barrels, there goes our precursor connection. That's done. And I'm telling you, these days, chances of getting a new methamphetamine hookup is rare, man. It's like Bigfoot, like unicorn rare.
GPS on the bottom of the barrel. Why didn't they put it inside where nobody'd see it? Even by cop standards, this is sloppy. And the other barrels, they have trackers on the outside too? You didn't check any of the other barrels.
No, that's the only one we could have taken, according to her. And once we spotted it, she freaked out. I put the barrel back, and we FR.
The person who spotted this, was it you or was it her?
Oh, he's trying to think it's her.
Yeah, she saw it first.
Okay,
oh,
she's dead.
Wait.
maybe she put it there.
Lydia planted this thing, not the cops.
Yeah.
She watched that we'll leave her alone and take our business elsewhere. She's right. We will be taking our business elsewhere. Right after I leave her alone in a ditch.
Hey, if the DEA... Look, that's our precursor. We need her.
Kid, if we have to ramp down for a while, so be it. It beats working with a lunatic who's going to get us arrested or killed.
I think she is the loose.
Crazy to me. What if this really was the cops, you know? And what if you're wrong about her?
I'm not wrong. Jesse, your misgivings have been duly noted. Now move away from me.
It's a voting thing.
I mean, yeah, they are.
Mr.
partners.
White, weigh in here, would you?
Yeah.
He's
What do you
still
think?
upset.
The methylamine keeps flowing no matter what.
Yeah.
We are not ramping down. We're just getting started.
It's pretty, I think it's the way to go. Like you said, it was your birthday, so
Oh.
I left the receipt in the box in case you want to exchange it. Anyway, hey, happy
I
birthday.
think that's the only present he got.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah.
I mean, well, I think they... Someone who is generally, you know...
Yeah.
See that watch? It's a birthday present. Maybe this present wanted me dead too. Here. And he threatened to kill me.
Don't forget, it was in the living room in this house.
Changed his mind about me, Skyler.
So he thinks that she was...
Yeah. But he's leaving the fact that it happened in this house. That's exactly proving her point too. That there's always danger.
Yeah.
You know? So it's 50... Oh. It's no longer his birthday.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just another day in the life of Walt.
Well, actually, no. I think it's the next day because they were already talking about this thing. So yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay, it was the
already
next day.
Yeah,
Okay.
It's been 3 days. So I thought.
Oh no, but that makes it a year because he said, it'll be a year the next day
Good catch.
getting my diagnosis or whatever.
Yeah, the day after his birthday. That's when he got his. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So now we know.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah. Episode was amazing. I just think that
their marriage is shit.
Oh, big.
Okay, she literally said, "I hope the cancer comes back and fucking kills you."
Big.
Can you imagine if I said that to you?
I would not be sleeping in the fucking same bed with you.
I know you shouldn't because I would probably stab you in your sleep somewhere.
No, not just that. Oh no, I think you'd get away with it.
Or I would poison you.
Yeah.
I'd run you over my car.
You think about this too. She's cooking all his meals. Okay, there's an easy. I mean, if she wants in bed, she could easily get this get in bed. Okay, but I'm 150% on Skylar's side on this one because that story. He's trying to convince her that everything will be okay about Jesse wanting to kill him. Well, he forgets the part that yes, he wanted him to die, but it was also in this house when he had the gun at his head. So getting the kids out of this environment, I think, is kind of a smart idea if they're still doing this drug shit.
Yeah.
I think it's different if he was getting out of it, and I think her attitude might have changed too. If they were no longer laundering this money and doing meth,
and Walter is saying, "Oh, well, how is your son gonna feel when he finds out that he only has a year left in high school and you can go to boarding school?"
Yeah.
But you know what? That's because he doesn't know.
Yeah.
Junior doesn't know what you're doing. Yeah. If he knew, I bet you he wouldn't be on his dad's side.
Oh yeah, no.
I think he would be on Hank's side because he loves Hank, and Junior, he's spoiled, okay, but he knows what's right from wrong.
Yeah.
He knows that you shouldn't be doing meth or making meth or whatever the fuck he's doing.
What he's doing.
So I mean, if Junior found out, that would be the worst thing.
And the thing about it is too, and I think because I remember putting the episode together, and Skylar was saying that they're pretty much profitable where they can survive on just the car wash, they'll be profitable, they pay their bills, stuff like that. What's wrong with that? I mean, he could just get out the business and just live with, just have the car wash as the business. He's the owner of that, he's taking a bigger cut. So I feel like it's safer just to be out the business, but I think since he killed Gus, he's just hot shit right now,
Yeah.
Also, the methylamine thing, that's a big problem too.
Yeah,
I don't know what they're going to do with that. So, yeah. Anyway, fantastic episode. Very intense. If you guys want the full reaction, check out the Patreon. Links in the description down below. We're quite a few episodes ahead on full reaction and the edited version as well. So, if you guys can't wait for next week, check out that. And we'll see you guys next week. Deuces.
Bye.